Welcome to Week 8, Man 26 Fantasy Draft. We're taking on the Giants. Film prep.
Film rooms.
So we exploit the secondary, so we air the ball out. 8 catches from Malik Neighbors. I can do that very easily. Weekly strategy. I can upgrade some stuff. Like that. I get another focus player. Do we have anything that helps with defense? Because we don't need anything for offense. That's offensive stuff. Defense. Plus 7 play recognition for all cornerback and safeties. That's pretty good. Then increased knockout chance. Ooh, plus 5 finesse move. I think it's a little better. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Healthy. Everyone's healthy. Everyone's voting. Who's that? Back pads? You're the best, buddy. You can rest. Yeah, we got a 90 overall receiver now. Caleb. Improviser. Yeah, throw on the run to go up. Even better. There we go, defensive upgrade. Another defensive upgrade. We've been doing very bad on the pass. And free safety. Nice. Who's this, a fullback? Definitely the blocker. Something I want to do. Bill? Let's put him on the added trade block. See if anyone wants to offer stuff for him. But here's the team. Defense. Wow, this is low everywhere. There's a mal boost here on cornerback. See, they're still middle of the pack and everything. Will last in opponent's points per game and opponent's pass yards. See, Dijon, Malik Neighbors. Malik Neighbors not leading the league. I think Jonathan Taylor popped off last game. We are home, so let's keep the sorry times.
6 days a week, it's going to be used to forge horseshoes, but 1 day a week,
An anvil is used to forge victories here in Indianapolis, and it's been rung once again at the city's Lucas Oil Stadium, telling us all it is time for football. Today, our draw features two from the AFC, between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. On the Titans sideline, there's head coach Brian Callahan. These guys trying to stop hovering around 500, and they come in 4-3 to this one. Along the opposing sideline, the head coach of the Colts. His guys with a crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
With Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scotts. This is Jason Myers to get us started. And we're off in Indianapolis. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them as he always does, a quarterback seeking his 4th consecutive Super Bowl appearance and a 4th Super Bowl title. It's Patrick Mahomes.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He's got Bourne, left side.
Good pressure.
Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, knock it out.
That's caught for the first. And
Go.
he'll pick up enough to
He drops that.
prove the I'd say the Colts less than pleased with the ruling on the field, and
Never
coach is going to
possession.
challenge it. Well, I certainly don't envy the officials here. A lot of times, Brock, it can be so tough to have the right angle to get a perfect spot on that
look.
football.
He does
How they
not
do
have
it,
the
I
ball.
just marvel at it. A bunch
Yeah.
of years ago, I got to do and be an official, a side judge for a spring game.
How'd that go?
Not well, because things happen so fast, and I really do. I marvel
Oh, my God.
at more often than not how good these officials are at spotting the ball.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful,
That's
but still a
something.
chance to earn a
It's
3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Fires right away, but incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long.
There you
They're
go,
still on
Joey
a
Bosa.
mission this series. He's the one driving it. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Dump it off, tight end. Thank you.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
There we go. Defense got to stop.
That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. They'll be led out by last year's #1 overall pick, Brock. Looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those 2 numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
28-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Forced out to his right.
Play the ball away.
Cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Throw here, 3rd down. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39.
Williams on 1st down. Headed out right.
Neighbors.
That
Oh,
one's
Neighbors.
incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Shotgun snap. A give to
There we go.
Robinson.
Each on.
And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
On the play. That's good for a Colts.
Staying with Robinson. And that's good for a gain of 5. In on the tackle is Jonathan Cooper. Run picks up 6, so that means it's
Oh, we
second
might
and
be able to
4.
take outside here.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
This is Jacory
Let's go,
Kronsky
open it
Merritt
up. Bill,
in it for the first
Bill,
time.
I want him, Bill.
And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down Colts. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Oh, give her the ball,
Trying to get
Caleb.
away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. From the gun, it's Robinson. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the
Gotta
line
run
that
the ball
time.
here. Getting the field goal.
That's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Bench.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country
Guy in
mile.
the field goal range.
Another carry for Robinson. He puts together a nice little 8-yard gain, but it's not enough. They've got 4th down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard
Jason
line.
Myers lining up for the field goal try. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. Myers' kick is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, some early momentum with that field goal.
Tucker now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
Off play action, it's Mahomes.
The ball.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Double play Browns.
It's a gain.
1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They have it on 3rd and 5. Here's Mahomes now. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Kraft has it. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Titans, first down.
Play action, Mahomes. Gets this one to Blake Corum. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
That's another Titans first down. A gain of 15.
From the red zone on 1st. Throws caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 7-yard line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Has it down close. And he stops. Give him about 7 on the play and give his offense a 1st and goal.
And the Titans first down. 1st and goal.
Corum
Tennessee.
gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Blake Corum touchdown.
Titans.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Titans take a 4-point lead.
7. Colts 3.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Colts and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground as we get through the heart of this season, leading all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
With the time.
So through some pretty blatant interference, he found a way to make the catch for the first down, Brock, and they can decline that penalty.
You know what you don't find in the NFL, Kate? You don't find receivers.
Just neighbors.
When that ball's in the air, they want it.
This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 5-yard line.
Here's Robinson up the middle. He only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be third down.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slant, weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside.
And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a second quarter lead. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown.
Myers for the extra point.
Myers gets the point after the go. And the Colts push their lead to 3.
Colts 10. Titans 7. Jason Myers.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
So it'll be 2nd and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. All right, here we go. Second down. Yellow. Here's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35.
a gain of 12
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A give up the middle. Sikorum. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd
Out of
and
the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up
Throwing is Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
7-yard gain. And the Titans first down.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes.
There we go.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it up. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Just be safe with the
Rookie
ball,
from the
Caleb.
gun, Williams.
At the Titans.
Complete now to the right
Okay.
side. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
First down.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Robinson on the inside give. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13.
Robinson.
All set now. 1st and 10.
14 more yards. That's another.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Timeout Indianapolis. That's it 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Now 2nd and 6.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
9-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. We look underneath here, Robinson.
Ball, to the ball, to the ball.
Stop is made after a
One
gain
play.
of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
A gain of 6.
Take it.
Robinson.
He's on.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's
There
going
you
to
go
be
for a
second and
quick
goal.
pass.
It's a gain of a yard.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Sneak.
To throw, Williams.
Oh,
He
no,
takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the
There you
Colts
go,
make it
and
a
we get ball
10-point
back.
ball game. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Tucker now on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott
Our
Hansen.
look around
Scott?
the NFL starts now. In Atlanta, the Falcons at home to take on Miami. Okay, Kate, thanks very much. We are into week 8, and we're starting to get a sense as to who are the haves and who are the have-nots. Let's get into it. And it's the All-Pro Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's going to look this one in, and he'll take it from there. 58 yards for the score. The Falcons walk it off. They win in overtime. Next up, we go to Charlotte. We'll look in on the Panthers. They're playing host to the Buffalo Bills. And it's the veteran, and he's still got it, Joe Mixon. He's got the ball. He's got a head of steam. He has a touchdown. 33 yards to the house. The Bills come away with a victory. They win by 6. Last but not least, let's go to Baltimore. The Ravens hosting the Chicago Bears. And it's a guy who made big strides in his rookie season, Drake May. He's looking to throw, nothing's there, so he takes off. And he takes off to the painted grass. Touchdown, 20 yards on the scramble. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Colts and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
At the 32-yard line.
Dumped off to his running back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Oh my gosh, the Deeks can be so wide open.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. As the open man downfield. All the way, touchdown Indy! The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead.
All right, let's get stopped so we can get it back up soon.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Shoves one away. We've got a race.
Oh,
They get 35 out of that play. And the Titans have a first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down throw, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away.
all right. Get Carson Beck and Bill in there.
Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Finds his back. It's Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Colts.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
It's a gain
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
That's another Colts. First
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll run it out of the pistol. Krosky Merritt. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Taken down by Sebastian Joseph Day.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch.
First and 10 at the 21.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. We'll give it to Krosky Merritt. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a first and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Second and goal at the 11-yard line.
Running here with Bajan. And the defense wins this rep. That's stuffed at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
On the tackle.
Defense bringing in a fifth DB, third and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Wilson
Jason
Good job,
Myers
Carson Beck.
lining up
You
for the
did
field goal try.
brings up
A very short kick here from the right half.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Tucker now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. First and 10 from the 43. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Well, finds his back. It's Corum. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Season ranked 31. But today you're doing pretty good.
45-yard line.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they
Keep it up,
approach this
guys.
second down. Tight end in motion right. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Good for a Titans first down.
Putting the tight end in motion.
At the 45-yard line.
Throwing again. Mahomes
What is this?
finds his man. It's Kraft. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of
I
it.
don't like that.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First down.
He's all good as a game of Holmes. Beats.
And the Titans.
Back to the air. Mahomes. Cut out left. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Zay Flowers. Out of bounds at the 23-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
It's a gain of 11.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
In the red zone on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Intended for
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
brings up 2nd and 10.
Another throw for Mahomes. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans get it back to within
Not
2
getting the ball back.
possessions. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans drop the lead back to 13.
Titans 14. Cam Little to
All
kick
set
off.
for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Colts and Malik Neighbors set to go to work again. And so far, with a chunk of the season gone, you can see he's been the league's most productive receiver in terms of yardage. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
Gain of 18.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Colts, first down.
He gets
Oh my
crushed
God.
behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the Titans got it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
2nd down now. They need 7. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Stepping up, and he's going to run. No one's around him. He's got space. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
27 yards. That's good for a
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Brought in. And he takes it.
Okay. Let's get our starters back out.
And touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now within 1 score in the 4th. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Titans get it back to within 6.
27. Titans 21.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Colts and Malik Neighbors set to go to work again. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. To To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Intended for number 16.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On second down, Robinson.
Jump. Even.
And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Intended for Michael Wilson.
So working from the 30 as they line this up, second and 10.
Nate Wiggins on the coverage.
Working from the gun, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. This one's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. So from the 3, here's second and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Back to throw it. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Williams has his guys set. Looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. This is caught. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. This makes it up to the 25. The Titans ready to take over on offense. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. First down throw, Mahomes. Hits him on the in route. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Second down run by Corum. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Working quickly here.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's
Third and
now
short. Here's Mahomes. That one's incomplete over the middle. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down.
There we go.
Don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock.
Gotta
Had
get
to
first
try
down
and
to
go
win.
for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Bijan locked him out.
Result of the play.
This is Robinson. We're down to the
What a
2-minute
tackle.
warning here in Indy. Colts moments away from their 4th win of the year. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now to give to Bijan. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd.
I'll run it with Robinson from the pistol.
First down.
Fighting his way through, but he lost the
Give him
football. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
17-yard line.
Drawing up the design keeper.
Second straight win.
So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long
defense is
bragging
way
rights
better
home
than
with them
you.
after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.
Williams, rushing Bijan 1.2. CB. Oh, we got. Well, we needed one more reception. Offensively, we didn't even have any sacks. So yeah, we didn't even have a sack. Two field goals from Jason Myers. League neighbors. MVP for that one. On this page front office. Alright. I will see you all next week when we take on the Steelers. Peace.